Echa obi bia about Joyce Peterson TV so. Maybe I'll hear if you are no. Ya me sure obi bia share. So give me the remote. Open that and let me see what is going on there the TV. Ya me sure obi bia OT Joyce Peterson and other Joyce Peterson system. And come on here by video and say yeah put it on Joyce Peterson TV and lower the volume. Bring the remote. Say, problem here. You can always contact us. Now, because the problem as somewhere can somewhere very important to obia utime. Anybody else should be free because we are Joyce Peterson TV show. Title na medesha hono a chere se enhwe emobi nkum ama ema aware boni bi nkum ana se ma empana bi nkum we title medesha yeah. Joyce Peterson TV so now on Mr. Say, any discussion be a opposite discussion which me a friend number na me there to asem na ya din komo. But nia ya be kan si anu ye our remunsem and the first thing because diba we breed dia wale mu samachima ebi adane abodamfo ebi gu asalam ebi mu adwene nya adwuma obi ti se friend say obi ti se enkola nyina we your friend funny face enkola nyina president our auntie she say why abodamfo because of relationship nti anokwa da nya wale because of relationship nti enti ni ambeza me kama abuchuafo adwen ba so ne say our intime am anye frustrated and our relationship to me anye frustrated unless you want the relationship to frustrate you because so person worry and so person twimpra na no be twimpra na person nipa na hawa it's your own point you are the one who is going to allow yourself to be controlled by the man or the woman that you're staying with because everything on earth God has given us privilege to understand whatever that you are doing so if you are in a relationship and you think that this person that you are in a relationship with can help you, so lower the volume a little bit there. If you are in a relationship and our na say our na will not even say be man I want to say let us go down but let me hear the volume. Okay, say you know say this man be ma we have na tie no so that now you manage yourself but we have a situation whereby nipa be brave obi oni be ma biti oni oba biti onim say nipa oni ti otumi mboa no but the sense say sika bi onya free nipa no ho emboa bi onya free nipa no ho nti no oba try say oba manage so oni nipa no better at the end of the day no na akofa situation bi a ompe na dia bero ebi ni say okoware oba oni wana bem oko oni bema bi kotra bema ani kotra oni say or abusive is abusive person that you know that this guy is abusive person or you be our boma, or be or abuse, or be or abuse, and there's nothing that you can do for that person to understand. Say, adiwe yenye, abuse person biano is always control. He wants to control you. He wants to take your life, whether woman or man. If that person is abused person, that person is going to abuse you physically, emotionally, and anything that will happen in that relationship, is based on you, because it's based on you because you have already choose that relationship for your own self. And moreover, and I can't say me all the time. I say this thing all the time. If you're in a relationship, if you are starting a relationship, and your girlfriend or your wife or anybody who you are going to stay with or be with is in a case of abusing you, or he's not appreciating, he's not the person that appreciates, it's not the person that always wants to help, it's not the person that you think that he is, but you find out later when you guys are get married to each other, before you find out the rare person that you have married to, or the rare person that you have been with. And one of the biggest problem in relationship. So warrior, and now don't allow relationship or marriage to kill you, as I said in the title. Don't allow marriage or relationship to kill you. It doesn't matter whoever that person is. Even that person help you to go to school, help you in the standard of education, or the level that you don't have, or things are very terrible when the guy meets you, or when the woman meets you, and then things become all right. And if you find out that that person is abusive, or that person is not in the relationship because of love, or because of something that person is there, please run away from that relationship. Run away from that relationship, because there's many relationships that people are in now. It has ended them up losing everything that they have, and they are thinking that to leave this guy and go out from here, where am I going? My brothers and sisters, this is not it. This is not it. If you are with a man or you are with a guy, and you know this guy that I am with right now, the guy is not, he is careless, he doesn't mind whatever I do, he doesn't care about me. This guy does not buy food, he does not pay rent, he does not give me money for my clothes, he does not give me anything. It's just only sex that he wants from me. You must know, this person did not come. If you find a man, you find a lady, a woman, who always requesting a Brazilian hair and Peruvian hair, and then this China hair, 100% hair, this 100% hair, fake hair, that she wants to go and buy a hair piece so that she can wear and look nice. This woman did not come to your marriage to come and save the marriage. She's coming to kill you. That is the reason why that when you count 10 houses or 20 houses, you will find out that all the men that are living in those houses are already gone. Maybe left only 3 or 2 staying in that house. You will find out that many men are dying in marriage because of the causes of their wife, the causes of their girlfriends, the causes of the relationship that they went into. There's a lot of women that they have stroke, they are mad, they can't look after themselves because of marriage. So marriage is something that when you are going to get married, you must always find out the man, who is this man, who is this woman, where did she come from, where did he come from, what is happening to, what is going to happen. Did I know this guy very well before I planned to get married to him? Or did I know this woman very well before I planned to get married to him, to her? Have you checked all those things? Because it's very, very important when you are getting married. And then, whenever you get married to someone, and then you know this person that I get married to him because of love that I get married to this guy, then you must always watch the love that push you to that marriage. Is it giving you that love, or he's still cheating outside? You must think about those things. Okay, let's go straight to the point. Sure. There's a lot of people that they went to marriage and they are dead right now. Some of them, they have made a big mistake in their life that they can never correct it, you can't reverse it again. There's a lot of people that they are in some relationship right now that you have already regret everything, having children with this woman, having children with this guy, and you wish like to die. Like, why must I get involved with this kind of a thing, with this kind of a woman or this kind of a guy? And now you are stuck in there. Don't allow marriage or relationship to kill you, because when you are dead, there is always a door that you open to the next person. If you are not there, there is always a door to open for another next person into occupy that space. Especially when you are not alive and you are gone. Well, say, oh, our rebi muna say, our rena wumno. Who say, our reno say, Bemano, wow, Obano, Obwawa, and Tinaho and Castle train. Say, a be ye to the die. A be ye to the die. And I said, our relationship be one now. Who said, relationship now will no Berman on number one on KBM on your serious. O customer won't take Utunu for one fat. O your bar, who's all started 2 years for one fat, or ya dear and your catcher won't take. Say, maybe or no what, but taking your own decision and our year in Yama. And so who said, and near baby a more column, a quino, I can't carry so I can't. Especially, secondly, so only oba eti. That's oba no start so no na, or no enda, or no shada mon komo, or shada any no entertainment involved. And so who said the relationship is going over? When you are with a man, and who says Abemano, he's not serious. He doesn't take you serious, and he started changing, getting to friends. I'm going to this my friend's house. This my friend called me. Madam, we are friend. We say member. We see me here. We see me say no. Start this story. Or sorry, I want to know if you on care about to collect. Say collect baby this one bed on phone. Or sorry, chinkwan watching. What you say? Obisa na there on top on top or befia on insapine. You must know that this person is getting out of hand. Whenever that you see that your guy, if you deal with your guy and you see say this your guy start the cheat outside, he start to go outside, don't come early, he's not coming early, he doesn't come home regular time, he doesn't give you any notice, he doesn't call you, or when baby are you at home, what is happening, what are you cooking, what is going on, and he does not care about you, then you must know things are getting fucked up, things are going backwards. Because some of the woman is always like our own children. They care. Women care. They care about each other person that is closer or near to them. They care a lot. So when you see that the woman does not care anymore, she does not care any longer about you, then you must know there's something going on. You know, some of the men, they don't care, because when they go outside there, they can have a lot of women, they can have a lot of friends to stay with, they can have a lot of girlfriends or friends to talk to. But there's some of the women too that they don't have friends. And the bigger part is that when you are a man and you find out that your wife or your girlfriend, she has a lot of friends. You know, there's some women that they can't stay without a friend. They can never stay without a friend. If your woman is like that, please check on her, because women that they like friends are the women that causing problems in the house all the time. And men that they have a lot of friends are the men that they always causing problem in the house, because they go out with their friends, before they come back in they are drunk, before they come back in they have another motive from outside that they want to put that thing into their relationship, into their marriage, into whatever that they are doing in their house. You know, some of the people go to other people's houses to go and learn how to come home to come and treat their own people, which is not good. Like a woman that love friends, she's always with her friends, she's always talking about her friend. If you see those kind of women, they are not marriage material. The reason is, all the time when you have problem with her, she will go to her friends for advice. And probably these friends of hers Some of them, they are not even married. They are not even having boyfriends. They are not even having children. And then are you telling me that when you have problem with your husband or you have problem with your wife, you go to somebody who is a bachelor who doesn't have a boyfriend, who doesn't have a girlfriend to advise this person? A married man that is a friend to a bachelor, somebody who doesn't have a girl, who doesn't have a wife, how can he advise him? Because he never got into that experience in life. So now, the reason why that a lot of people are dying in marriages is that they go to wrong people to advise them when they are in problem, when they have issues in their marriage. When you have issues in your marriage, the person that you need to talk to is call your wife down or call your husband down and sit him down and tell him that, babe, or my husband, what you're doing, I don't like. Tell your wife, baby, what you're doing, I don't like. Don't ever take the matters into your in-laws, your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, whether from the father side or from the mother side, whether from the woman or from the man. Don't ever take your marriages into your in-laws, because there's nothing that will come up from them. Whatever that is going to come up is problem that you are going to solve, problem upon problem, where they will sit down and say that because of the fight and those things that is going on in the marriage, so they must break the marriage up. That is what is going to happen. Whenever that you have problem with your husband and you reported the matter to your husband's mom, your mother-in-law, or when you have a problem with your wife, you reported that matter into her mom, that is your mother-in-law, then you want to break that marriage because they don't have to come into your marriage. When your mother-in-law having problem with your father-in-law, they sit down and they talk about it and they live together. And always there's something that I have to put in people's mind in this channel. This is Joyce Peterson TV. You can subscribe and like if you are not subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe. But there's something that I'm going to tell you that will save your marriage. If you want your marriage to be saved, there's something that I'm going to tell you. If you want your relationship to be safe in the safest house that you can save it, there's one thing that I'm going to tell you. You know a word called sorry. There's a word called sorry. SORRL. Sorry about that. This what do you call the word called sorry is just 5-letter words. It's just 5-letter words. Say sorry. If you are a person who doesn't like to say sorry to your partner, you have a big problem. Whenever you have problem with your partner, whether boyfriend or husband, whoever that person is, to let matters to not go far or angers to not go far or fight to stop is to say sorry to that person. And that sorry will never kill you. It will never give you a heart attack. It will never do anything. When you have a problem with your husband or you have a problem with your boyfriend or whoever that you have a problem with, just go to that person and say, I'm sorry. Whether you are wrong or right, don't start arguing. You know, in relationship, the first thing that kills relationship is respect. When man doesn't respect woman, woman doesn't respect man. And whenever you have a problem with your husband or you have a problem with your boyfriend, and you can't say sorry to that person, is where the relationship start getting worse. It's where the relationship started getting messed up. Because the first word that have to come from your mouth is not about fight. It's about saying sorry to your partner. If you can say sorry to your partner, then the relationship can stay. But there's a lot of women, there's a lot of guys that whenever they make a mistake, whenever there's a mistake occur in their relationship, because of that mistake, they will use it against the other one. Instead of them to say sorry only. When you offended your boyfriend, you offended your husband or your wife, just say sorry. Sorry, just simple thing. To let the tempers that will rise to come down. And then the second thing is that when you have a problem, when you are a man and you have a problem at home with your wife, or you guys are fighting, or maybe there's a situation, you always have to keep quiet, because when you are talking and she's talking, the fight will never stop. Whenever that you see that you are angry about your guy, or you are getting, boiling inside you, that you want you guys to fight, or that's the reason why that a lot of people go to jail. Because of a lot of people go to jail because of sorry, or don't even talk, or just if you have a car, you drive out. If you don't have a car, just go out to get a fresh air and get to relax so that you can relieve your stress. But when you stay at home there, start to fight with her or start to fight with your husband, this is where the matters get worse. A lot of men that are in the prison right now, as I'm talking to you, right now, people that are in prison right now, as we are talking, is because of their temper. Whenever they have issues with their wife, they have issues with their girlfriend, they are trying to tell the people that they are right. Instead of him, if maybe this guy is wrong that he's supposed to say, oh baby, what I did to you, I'm wrong and I'm sorry. They will never say sorry, but they will take the matters into their own hands to try to beat them or to try to do something, to try to put fire in that matters that is happening in the house, and then trying to cover it with another story, and it will end up fighting, because some of the women too, they don't want to submit to a man, and some of the men too doesn't want to submit to their wives. So whenever you have problem with your wife and you are thinking that no, I'm the one who pay her bride price, and I'm the man in this house, and she have to obey me, does not make you a man. If your husband does something to you and to say sorry and you don't want to, and he wants to use it against him and say that you can't say sorry, and you start fighting, there's a lot of people that the man and the woman are sleeping on one bed, that they don't talk to each other more than a man, 2 months. And you ask them what is the problem that they are fighting, they will never have any excuse to tell you the reason why they are fighting. You see, they will never tell you what is happening that they are fighting, but they will never tell you what is happening in the relationship that they are fighting. Okay? But you see them fighting. You will see them that they are fighting. If you ask them that, what is the issue of the fight? They don't even know. They will sleep in one bed. They will sleep in one bed, and they don't do nothing. Say, oh no, you don't. Now, what do you say? To punish him, they say, oh man, you are just wasting your time. Say, unu kunya asem. Ana unu kunya asem na what they say, oh, ana me kun I say na me person me punish no. It is say me man na. You are just making the matters worse. Oh, ma asem no aye worse. Say unu kun ana no o boyfriend na so oni nya asem na so because of problem na me ne be man na nti me man na. You are just wasting your time. Who waste you that? Because the reason is that say eka nankwa enka ema bibiri ton wa bontin. Enka o ma bibiri o mo ton wa bontin. Ana ka se beba no you obedie nko ade a ka obenya bibiri adi wa bontin. Enso no hukun enya asem na se wo wadwe ne se ode enam ana ebo na trimodi and sister Mesrawo. You are making a big mistake. I'm telling you. Say no thing na wo yesa say unu kun anya say unu kun e wo problem. Etu me manene me na wa jeans akese no akoda oba bi wo ho. Be say 3 months no ni kun en na kete ba akoso. Oni ni kun problem bi asi on person be solve ntino. Oni oba manene na. So onu kun tina so oni na enye say wo solve problem. You are causing more problems into your marriage. Because se ka se e ma oni ombeda eni ko beka ko fampra ma bonti no nada because e ma bibru amonti a omo pebe ma ne omada so what you say ena se oni oyirete na se o say onso ba oyire na ibibi nti onso ne na you are just wasting your time because obi ma na service na obetimi akwa bonti akonya be ma from be ma ne nada ama wa fili se ne opeso fili na mom ne wom ni se so oyo ba body a ka se panichau oyo be ma body anu wa panichau si yesu ya sa de wei e wa chau pa mo se me kwan body mame pa ni chau me ya me body mame pa ni chau a bisa mame no papa se e denti na ama o matimi atena che e wa ware ase a o moda so tv si ene e ye se we body ana we ya pacho we body ana we ya pacho ko bisa papa say aware no otia say ono ma me ware no edenti na oda so tia aware na so obeka kire wo say obeka the secret in marriage no obeka secret of aware na kire wo say aware ade ma aware gina ene say obi onyonko befum onyonko na obepa chewa na say obeside ne betena se de waka na wapa ne chewa ka say medo ade am ye ma nye ye iti bato facha me oba ade am ye ma nye ni iti facha me na man tia say de aye adwuma ba se mumie no nyina trase se mom pene we kun tokwa we kun na wo bisa na se bro fiu obi ho no mo ne kun tifie obi ne yerete obekwa dwuma no ato letter na de ato oba no so eso bepia no so ato letter na de ato edu aduane obi anu aduane oba no ba no oba be ma na no otimi dibi be ma no ba no oba na no otimi dibi no omote yantra wale asesa awale bebere agu adiba bebere a anya stress wa ware because of say obu nim kwa befa so metuti aware anu ti da man enema ema bebere aware agu ema bebere na ema bebere aware agu ena nanfo sem oni ne yere dikunti na onya oni problem abafi no afa asem no odi asem na akoka che na danfo wakoba na danfo amane na danfo na ebe che na dwen be ma bi wo ho oduru nsaase ba bi ono mo nso ne nanfo eho no odi ne yere asem ekwakusi na wo maka akyekyirim oba bi wo ho wonu ne kunya nya asem ofie pe na odu na danfo nchen na okoba na danfo amane enu na edi sa confusion we bi na aba ware but opeso ware na peso ware cha opeso ware che no ware nyin cha o yire boy obone a friend na pa de chow ukun yo obone friend na pa de chow enu na de abotoye mbeba so hwe Ghana titifo ye nanam wo ebeto wom ewo Ghana ye kan nanam wo ebeto wom ewo aware mu nu a ade abu a ye nanam emo mutumi ware cheye eche yie pa eye echopa ani ahobrase se be man bread ho aso ba ne bread ho asia moye dem betumi aware for so many years what we say se moye nipa mi nam ware a se mumienu no se mumienu enyina ya jimi for aware fo bia obi a waware obi o yire obi o girlfriend o person ware no obi o kun o ne ti ana o yire ne ti se mumienu ne se mu ya jimi for ajimi for se mu ye ne se enipa bi enu ani ti a na aguragu eti na ese mumienu nyina mu ya jimi for obi aye ne husu wa jimi se na ebe ya we fum we ya we betumi da chere we fum we ya betumi da chere because we anyimi a na mu ani ti a aware mutumi ntrase so bebe na ya tena so ani atia aware mutumi ntrase na ese mumienu nyina jimi for etu hu aware bi anyi ache obi wo aware na yere for so many years no mo da so ti no mo nko so mo problem bi a mo ni situation bi a outside da bi omienu na na ma kobisa be ma na se ana kobisa oba ne se e den na timi akipu na ware for very long time like that obeka secret atira wo say eye entiase aware ye entiase aware eye entiase se wanti wo ho ase na wo so obesori atia wo partner no na ensem bi ebesi fi obekwa kobo mama amane obebo papa amane obekwa kobo wasemu amane a aware no enche enu na ama aware bibiri eni na relationship bibiri agu because of say odi na yere tina asem ba instead of so obenya botre ati asem na na say obenya botre oba no hwe enye sem nyina na esi ofie aye kan so opeso aware yi a enye sem nyina na esi ofie e wo aware sem esi ofie aye kan asem bi okro hu so obu ani guso so ase hu se be ma na ya no obu ani guso so ba na ya no obu ani guso se na ya hu ye se na be ya waso ye sei saso na nte na no anka wo ye dan a obi nte ba sa anu asote na no koka na eho na problem na start here eba what you say hwa obu wo ho ode na yere tifie asem bia na yere ode na yere ka bia na damfuni ase komo bia ode na yere bedi bia na damfuni obema bi na yere asem bia na damfuni me kai story be of a friend and Nigerian actor Samloko oni me refi man yidin na wo ye nanfofo na nanfo do mo ye no na omumienu nyina aware Samloko aware ana a friend say sa me refi actor ni di no so aware na da bi omudi nkoma na ne na danfo no abeka che Samloko say Osofia na Samloko di Osofia se wa remove ya make da no me na fofo na Osofia yere em se empemu agro na ni jimu pa Adam Samloko yere ɔno ɔmpɛmpɛ mu agorɔ etida bia no na samloko ɔnenam no ohwehwia ɔde tetɛ no ɔse ma apɛde adeade ɛna ɔne ɔsɔfia nenam na dafo ba ne ɔsɔfia o ɔsɔfia so ɔnyɛ maasɛm ne deɛ nso ɔde trouble no ɔkɔs eti ɔne nam ana ɔsɔfia ko ayi samloko ko bi so ɔsɔfia sɛ na wo deɛ ɛyɛ na wo yere da bia bɛba do ɔbo aduane na ɔbɔ nkwan da bia bɛfie na aduane wɔ hɔ na mani agye na seesei na ɔsehwɛ ma meka secret bi nkyerɛ wo me yere sɛ meni ɔnom a one day kora wotumi ntena because of the attention a mede ma no ɛna mede so mpamu agorɔ n'ani gye ho paa nti no bitumi ne da bitumi ne ɔbaa ne da sɛ every day bia me ne ɔbaa da ɛte sɛ na wɔtwe ntwam a ɛyɛ nna more than ne nan ɛwɔ na wɔtwe no ɛna ɔsɛ na sɛ na wɔtwe no ɛyɛ ɛna nson na ɛwɔ da wɔtwe no 7 days na ɛwɔ na wɔtwe no na ɛna na mutumi da nko abɛyɛ nan wɔ no ɔsɛ hwɛ me ne me yere deɛ na wɔtwe no ya nna koraa no na ɛnyɛ ya nna koraa na ɛnyɛ mprɛ bɛyɛ nan ana enum ɛwɔ na wɔtwe no enti ɔkra sɛ samloko adwene asɛm no ho a sɛ ɛne akɔ yiri deɛ ne kyɛ sɛ ɔfilipa enti one day ɛna samloko ɛne ɔsɔfia ɔmo di nkɔmɔ na ɔsɔfia ka kyerɛ samloko sɛ no ɔpɛ sɛ ɔtu kwan na akɔ pesika de bɛhwɛ ne yere because ɛsɛ ɔbɛhwɛ family because sɛnea ne yere ɛbrɛ ne ho ase no sɛnea ne yere brɛ ne ho ase no ɛsɛ ɔkɔ pesika de ɔde bɛhwɛ abusua no ɛna ɔsɔfia tu kwan movie story da bɛka kyerɛ ɔsɔfia tu kwan ɔkɔ no address a ɔde tu kwan no ɔde ma samloko pɛ ne yere kɔ anim baabi ɔsɔfia samloko pɛ ɛne nipa onim baabi ɔsɔfia ɛna samloko ɛkɔ ɔsɔfia yere hɔ kɔ bisa ne sɛ na wokun kɔ yi sesei wotumi tena na ɔsɛ o metumi tena de sɛ bi nipa na fe na mafe no na ɔsɛ o wafere de a ɛne nka ma memmra na memmɛhyɛ wo nkyɛn na memmɛtete a wɔno na so no meku na mehwɛ baabi ɔwɔ nti so obetumi aboa baabi a mahu baabi a meku wa samloko asɛm a bɛka kyɛ ɔsɔfia yere ne sɛ sɛ ne sɛ me no kɔ a yɛdu kurom a me no bɛda mpa ba so hwɛ yɛde bɛda mpa so bɛ na wo adamfo yere ne me ana wonim ana na so woku aka kyerɛ me sɛ tie ni yo asɛm a bɛma no aka kyerɛ ɔbaa aka kyerɛ namfo no onim sɛ ɛyɛ adamfo na samloko akɔka kyerɛ ne yere sɛ akɔka kyerɛ ɔsɔfia yere sɛ hwɛ woku sɛ wo deɛ wotumi ntena one day kɔ ne mpa so agorɔ deɛ ɔpɛ papapapapa enti sɛ woku ni wo yi a wɔyɛ di wo yi a aka wo nko deɛ ɛne nka maame ne wɔn ne da deda kakrakra because woku bɛba no na at least wotu a okay na ba no sɛ hwɛ yɛma afo sɛ magyimi wɔn me wo ne mmra mɛda madamfo ku madamfo wo me yɛ wadamfo ayire o best friend na yere ne me na sɛ me ku mpa ka kyerɛ wo sɛ me mpa so agorɔ de mpɛ na me sisi me yɛ me da na no tu kyerɛ sɛ wo so ne me mmra mɛda na ɛna bɛma ɔbaa no ɛpamu samloko so ɛna samloko ɛkɔhwɛ ne ku no ɔde yɛ dɛ ɔde ba ɛno kora nam so ma ɔsɔfia lusu no adwuma enti wiase ɛnyɛ nipa biara ne yɛkan asɛm kyerɛ no wɔ aware mu because obi wɔ hɔ wɔn sɛ ɔtumi ne nanafo nam na ɔka ne girlfriend ho asɛm kyerɛ no o me kei deɛ kyale minister kora na me kɔ no ɔtumi ma me kakra hyɛ me ho me boyfriend de minister kora na ɔtumi ma me kakra me boyfriend me kɔ no hɔ a ne me pɛ bi ɔde ma me me gay di me kɔ no hɔ a ne me pɛ bi ɔde ma me o gay ɔno aduane ma me di ɔtɔ atale hyɛ me kɔ no ɔtɔ ma me o mpabo hyɛ me ɔno ɔtɔ ma me o gay do good saa wanafo na wo kasa asɛm na kyerɛ no da wɔno bɛnya advantage of that woman na wo ka no ho asɛm kyerɛ no the first thing is so obey so be take that woman away from you sana so your ɔbaa na wo ka boyfriend ho asɛm kyerɛ wadamfo a the first advantage obenya ɛwɔ okun ne ho no so obɛgye bɛma na yɛ de afiri wusam enti a relationship mu asɛm yɛnka but ɛnɛ ɛmayɛ aba so ne ɛmamu aba so ani no wɔn relationship asɛm na wɔde si abɔnten ɛna wɔde di nkɔmɔ ɛno na ama waligya yɛ bebree aba ama problems bebree aba enipa wu aware mu ebi mu aware asɛe ebi mu yare ebi mu abɔ dam a wɔn ntumi nyɛ biribiara ne nyinaa gyina aware sɛm a nkɔmɔ a yɛdi na abɔnten nsɛm a ɛka no aware mu nsɛm a ɛka no relationship mu ɛno na ɛnɛ ama nipa bebree a relationship asɛe obi alusu obi because of asɛm baako pɛ a wɔka kyerɛ n'adamfo obi alusu obi because of asɛm baako nkɔmɔ baako pɛ a odi kyerɛ ne roommate bi ana odi kyerɛ ne co-worker bi asɛm baako pɛ o ɛno ama saa ɔbɛrima no alusu na ware ama saa ɔbaa wo alusu na ware asɛm baako pɛ Ebi kura no ana wuku ane ne tie no sika ni ho abrabɔ mu eden ɛna ebi a obi ane wakoda a wo di akɔgye sika so de be sevu aware na ebi a wakɔka akyerɛ obi so unu ya sese na me kunkura yare na ho fa no nadam ebi a bema bi me ne ekoyi sese na me nya sika ɛna me hwɛ bema sa bema na wo di sika da kɔhɛ no ɔno wɔnte yo kyese ɔno ɔnhu ye badoko ka ye obi ti ye pɛ na nipa na fasem no akɔbɔ bema na mane ene na ware na gu obi wo hɔ ne girlfriend a wɔne ne ti girl no anya sika ɛna wɔde sponsor no bema no ɛde ye adwuma ɛyɛ businesses ama na brabo kɔso asu be hu no ne obi akodi nkɔba akɔka kyɛn so oge we de wagimi o wudi ge we wagi papa de sika onya nyina me na ɔde ma me adwuma me nyina de sika na me de adwuma no enti no dogon me de me nya oba foforo e papa me gya no ne makɔware on na ebi a nipa na fache no akɔ boss a oba ya mane sɛ wɔn be ma na obo no sei ni no waka kyerɛ ma fa ho enti no wahwɛ ni ya obegya wo na oba na twene nsafiri ho na afɔ ni eba nyina de na asɛe obi wɔ hɔ aware a wɔtemu no ne yire mpa bɔ ɛde ne yire achi gyina awo gyina na chi yie advice ɔde ma no adwuma a ɔyɛ boa no kwan ɔfa so ɔmo titi ɔmo abusua ɛna ama bɛrima na di yie ɛwɔ baabi a wɔteɛ ɛso mɛma bebree nim saa deɛ no mɛma bebree nim sɛ mmaa na ɛware ɔmo no 80% of mmaa no ɛyɛ lack to us ɔmo yɛ lucky ɛde ma yɛn abrabɔ yɛ mɛma na abrabɔ mmaa bebree ɛba wo fie mmaa no ɔmo yɛ hu ɔmo no obi wo ware no pɛ na wabrabɔ apagya na nneɛma nyina akɔ so ɔbɛma bi wɔ hɔ okɔ ware no na wabrabɔ apagya na nneɛma nyina akɔ so obi wɔ hɔ nso a ɔyɛ bad luck from the family bibia ɔde ne nsa bɛka bia bɛhwie gu ɛbɛsɛ na bɛsɛ ma brabɔ na ma mo nneɛma nyina asɛ eti niada bia meka kyerɛ na tiefoɔ no sɛ hwɛ wo ware na yɛ ware ni na wonim aware asɛm hwɛ obi ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ the bible tete aware ɔdada wo bible yɛ fan tete aware ɛna obi ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ the school tete aware ɔdada wo ɛna obi ka kyerɛ sɛ aware asɔ dem sɛ mo ko gyina ɔyɛ wedding no ɛhyɛ white wedding ɛne ho ahwan ne ntina ɛna yɛ aware na nada aware ɛyɛ principles de live aware me ka no kwa kyerɛ aware yɛ principle ukun ɔkun ne ɔyere ɛyɛ adeɛ baako pɛ de betia mo aware agyina sɛ ntiaseɛ bɛyɛ adwuma ntiaseɛ ɛbɛyɛ adwuma aware yɛ principle enti wodim sɛ wompɛ sɛ wobɛhyɛ obi ase anaasɛ wobɛdi obi asɛm so anaa ne obi bɛbɔ bra men ha ho kora nkɔware so wonim sɛ nkoa wobɛtumi atena wabra nkoa wote wobɛyɛ obi bia men nkɔware because aware yɛ friend sɛ aware kwai sɛ bibi sɛ two people ɛna ahyia nipa mmienu na ahyia. There is no happiness in marriage. Anyone who will tell you say there is happiness in marriage, no, nipa no oboa. Anije ni aware mu. Anije ni aware mu nyɛ sɛ anije ni aware mu so waware oyere na oyere ne haw. Ɛna ebia problem so anije ni aware because anije ni aware mu sɛ you have sacrificed yourself, your soul, your body, your life, your age, your time. You have ubi bia was as you have sacrificed into the marriage. When you plan to get married, plan is all warrior. Can who say a sacrifice? Marriage is a sacrifice. You are sacrificing yourself into the marriage. From the time that you get married and put on your ring or whatever that you put it on, from that day, now you have already sacrificed yourself into the marriage. Marriage is a sacrifice. So when you get married, you have sacrificed yourself into the marriage because everything that will come out from that marriage, you don't expect say it's going to be good for you or it's going to be bad for you. These two things, good and bad, they work in together. Good and bad work together. So when you get married, whenever you are in a marriage, whenever you get married to someone, whenever you accept to marry to someone, it's a covenant and it's a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice yourself whether you like it or not. It's a sacrifice. So don't think say you are going to get married to somebody. Oh no, the okwaya ni awope. Awari pie ni wa opese jina. Opese oye wankasa ni awope. Oye ni awope awari ne begu. So oye be ma wo yo ba na akware. Na wo so kopese okwaya ni awope awari na sia. Awari ni begu because a sacrifice. It is only so to me sacrifice ho. Enfa enware a don't even get married to anybody, because you are going to left alone later. If you know you can never sacrifice yourself in marriage, don't get married to anybody, because you are going to be alone later on. Because the thing is that whenever you get married to somebody, you are bringing another problem upon yourself, another thing that you have to look after, something that you cherish so much that you are not going to do it again. You can never do those things that you were doing before. Adebia na wo ye kaneno wo ware wi a wutumi nya sade ni biem, because oba no abawabusuam enkola ba be kan abusuafo ba be kan extended families ba be kan mo ba be doso abusua ne be doso asena ma be ware moyi ma be huma ama ma no so be kan enti ni obeka cho say ware de o me de ba ware o aware be ware de pa masom dwumi aware de o be ho atobi ku am ware no o se obi di ne yire ho adanse cho say my wife me yira ma ware ni a good woman a who said there is something I am more about you good. So be worried no because you say my husband is a good man. You must know there is something that is making that man to be good in that marriage, because our warrior a sacrifice, our warrior a sacrifice, our warrior a sacrifice. It is almost so baby say, oh me kundi oh better so I'm sorry, me kundi a good man, or you say me kundi oh me sa or because you say me really a better so I'm sorry, me really a or you power me na kamawu bisane said. What is behind that? I did behind it. What is behind whatever that man or that woman is saying in marriage? Because it's two people that bond themselves into one thing, and then it's perseverance, understanding. It's perseverance, understanding, and cooperate. You have to cooperate, and then you have to sacrifice yourself. A sacrifice. I say, oh yeah. Ademo abusuano fitu masohwe unya ware agura na no yiri di before mo betimi adia kopim so ba na benyim oba ni nya nyim wie pe no be wo pa sa ware aguro na twam, because nkole ba beba responsibilities in the house no ba be call up, even aduane amudi kura be kosoro mo rent mo staying in the house no environment ni ba be change, because nkola be kan bi etin kolanya be ro wale numa e ho na problem no start say den eba, because kolanya ba busuanu wie pen so yiri e dey ono that 4 times a otumi nya ho no na 4 times biem wo ye be ma fa hye wadwunu so wuku eno that 4 times na ma ware a na munya be wo a wuku ni timi no na 4 times biem sad na twam ana samu mienu betimi atena se abon komo fitiano pa ko se nyibre no atwam en na sa biem ana mumienu etimi nya good stay samu be bon komo na kola ni guba bi na bon unless kola na nyini ansa na sa privilege ni be sen ba bi na kola ni susade a sa chance na mu di komo long time na bi betimi abon komo sa na ba si ahim na chi anopa na fe na mo da ne ade ade no munya kola nya ba busuanu mu a mutumi nya sa de ni piem atwam church as because enkola be ko school anopa enkola be didi papa so ko djuma mama so ko djuma etimu nya sa chance na fa ni odo na nkasa friend odo na mutimi di mama ni gire mu nya biom atwam once in a once in a year and now once in lifetime, because chese enkola na nyi ansa na sa relationship odo no say oh minimi ku ya pie na Sunday yakwa ha enra na Saturday enra yakwa ha yekoji yani yekodidi ya class oh mo seni mo vows na mo mie na mani agere nkola nya babusuo no mu a sa na mani na twam, apart from say kola ni benyi to some age bi say bia mo first born e will be 18 years, second born will be bia 16, third born will be bia 14 a o manyinyi ansa na mo betimi agya nkola no ho start some ojumani sa time no from 1 year mo won kola no from a year mo first born to say 18 years no is hard, very hard in marriage. E ho na ma ware ne yedene most of them 1 2 3 e ho na ware ne yedene e ho e na ware ne nyina agina adu tu obi wa wo mienu aso minimi ku majai obi a wo ba ko so minimi ku yajai obi a wo mienso so minimi ku yajai niema ware yedin ye ba bi a ma wo ba ku mienu miensa e kono e ho na suban no so yo ba da wo suban ho na be inadi wo ye be ma na wo suban ho na be inadi tu wo be ma bi no ne yire no ma wo no mo manyinyi no mo da so ware wo ma salutu sa nkofo no enye easy a long journey road, a long journey pa no makon because our unim say unia botre unim be patro kan men anasa unia botre enware enko ha won kura nkoja aware no kwan so because say unia botre na unim wa manyame wa ma wa botra nkofom no wa hunu nyansa a de be ni oba de be tena hwe obi every different houses obi every fie fufrom ana munyina maputu myself together ana maware obi fie so no pa ye breakfast near the amano na wati obi fie anopa wono ankasa na copy pre no wadimie de aduane wakeka ne ma bom wadidi obi fie ye nim ye obi breakfast ye nim obi fie breakfast ye nya bi ho onim ye friend breakfast obi fie eti ono wa be ware no expect say ono obi breakfast anopa ma wo because if you free move ye nya breakfast ho ana obi fie anopa odi dokunu na twitwi ne si anopa wasoro anopa no dokunu na obekwa akoto na waba bedi na wono wa pa baabi afawo obi nso fie anopa chance kranfa bi nsi jaso ensuo kranfa bi nso wono sori ya na wodi di twahwe wo kopa baabi eti expect say be ma na akoware no odo so be obey the same thing so fie ya anopa breakfast mo awia akodi lunch adunu akodi dinner no wakodi sapa no eti sa no no wo ba benya no aware enti sa ana wo oba nso na so papa wo ska na se wo papa wo ska no pa wadi breakfast awia wadi lunch adunu wadi supper adukura no wasen adi bibi adi aguso for adumre no ebia sokis bi waye tea bu anom and what you so okoware na sesa ne kwakosi wo ho ente sa da ente sa sabe ahunu wo papa fie no enye sa na te obekoware no etiko bi sa papa sa ko bi sa papa say how many years or worry on ne yere tin abesi ende our papa no ma me cha ware no eden na inspire eden na inspire wo mu no eden na mo abrabo be na mo fa so mo boy ebesi ende our mo da so cha ware aso enye easy so mo so mo ka kire wa you open your mouth and say hey be ma why adio be papa why adio hwe unim ne din enti so unim so worry na so unim se wuni abotre unim ti ase uyo obi amfasa mo nche obi wo ho wa ware amfasa mo nche obi ya ne bone ne kunya ne bone 100 years she will still remember he will still remember so unim say ukoware na ware na akwa no utimi mfasa mo ncha ya nware unim so your bema na utimi oyiri your bone na utimi mfasa bone ne ja. Hey guys, stop what you. So unim say oyiri your bone na unim say utimi mfa bone ne ncha hawo so kwakoware ena so onim say oye oba na onim so otimi fa bone ncha enwadun so obeware because be ma na kwakoware no oye den obey obone oba na kwakoware no oye den obey obone bone aware mu entokwa emu akayo emu me no na me no beda emu why be say ntimi nye say ma why be say what ntimi nye say oba bi wo asemu atwam be 3 years odaso kai bema bu asemu atwa be 4 years oda so kai wode ne yiri nya asemu a sata be kwa fa asemu no de aba na o ma be ko so ntokwa enti awale anya de edu aware enye de enti onim so kwa ko ware so pese ye so anwa ayi de ye friend ewogu wanum e wabra aware de amasa enye possible ena so hu se fie na oba ni free mu ba no o free different house efia wo be ma no free mu ba no free different house ena mumienu ba be ware mumienu be link like this to get married mumienu be linking na modi aware iti aware na mu ba be ware no expect say as mo ko ju desert so fa de say wa ko Libya na unya desert ni so na Italy ni Africa ni emu de we na uchusu aware sa na te enti unya Libya desert ni so no wani chi Africa eye friends enuya and flowers now do wani hwa Italia uhun kanea ani ko fefefe sana warete emu de we na unchusu uko Italy ana oba Africa because oba Africa oba trewa wasuma ama wasuma adwo uko Italy uko yadwuma afoso a pressure sana warete eja ware no eye two things all together enema mienu ene yakabo mbako eti menje wadwe so oba ware am wasuma adwo da eti nipa bebre a oma ware ene oma ware agunu eye number 1 entiase number 2 entokwa number 3 Meaning that because of say na me padi we wanya mame meaning beni me yire nda na o padi we wanya mame ena afi entokwan kitin ena kasakasa obema bi wo ho obetumi adi ne iratem saa obetumi adi ne iratem saa hwe da bia me ka check for say wood start so udidi kun atem oyire didi ne didi oba didi obema te obema didi obema oba atagwa mumienu no na mo ho aforo mo ho ese aware mo start se bu jai because atem didi no start bom na we di we atem na we di we atem a aware jaye no na start no because aware biara ye didi nipa atem mu no obema didi oba atem na oba didi obema atem no aware no enche love no enche wonim se hwe love so do obi pa na nipa didi watem na wo say o ya pa odi asema beten you can send it on the on you can type it and send it on the comment section so do obi pa na se nipa ne ye wa wo say your pa eyo ya say o person wo de ade nkwa be che nipa no because of what because of a Donald nipa ne pa open nipa na sem ne atemdie na nipa na didi no wo mu a wo kaya na wa think practical so obi didi watem so o yiri didi watem ana okun didi watem na wo do nipa no de yew o didi watem na ye o ya pa won say so oni ne to okra na hu na hu ye wani ana sa think akra na wo ma no sa nipa na so ate o de hwe so wadamfo bi unua bi obi a open asempa na nipa na didi watem asem ti bi ya wo ya to the sense na nipa so sipa no didi matem sa no ade man ni danger asem ti mi yo yakọ akomom sa na ete etu ebi a oyere edidi watem na asem ye wo ya sasem na wo gina so sasem na mema bebre gina so no mo edijai obu wo hodo ma na yira didi na tem asem ne ya on kan kire wunti no aso da job a ana oba bi wani ku didi na tem ne ya atemdidi na wadidi na tem ne ya no on kan no de gina so job a agya be ma nti sometimes no say sa ne ma we ba ware mu a say ye free ye ho so okun de didi watem a free okun so oyiri de didi watem a free oyiri fa ne tenase na ne nka so ba ade woyi a waye die aye me ya pa say kwan so ba na fe obenu abeka so ejidi an itimi nyode say that for one say odo na ede atiko oba bi wo ho a ne do san e no start din to kwaba be ma bi wo ho a ne do san no start din to kwaba a ne nkofo bi adwin say e bi a be ma na ko hu oba foforo bi wabonten eti na woya say obi wo na adwin say ne yira ko hu be ma foforo bi wabonten eti na ama relationship to kwaba mu enye sa da tiu ye kasa na ye kasa che each other no enkomo aye die no atemdidi aye ka eni nsem aye ka fe ye nkase ye hu wodo yire nyan woni yire toka kakran akasakasa simuntem obema bi betime didi ni ira tempoto oba betime didi ni kwa tempoto sane ma we na dia start you ade abufo no kosoro no atemdidi ni do so no ho na de science problems we nyina ba so that is etino silence better say obeye din obema na didi watema na say bibia koso no obeye din na onsoso kra ana oba no ensoso bema no ensoso na watwa so won se wutwa so a woye dan ya bema no you realize ana so oba no she realize say what I did to my guy it's not fair. I must go and apologize. Or what I did to my husband is not fair. What I did to my wife is not fair. I have to apologize to this person. That is how we live. So only obi kura ati adwumam, only wadafo bi nam, only obi ye bibi na semfon so ba. Go to that person, explain yourself to the person and beg. Say sorry. Sorry ka enye problem. Lipa bebre be so omeka me pacho. Lipa bebre person be come pacho as asusu ewe lipa bebre na person be po obi chaw enti na asa nema bebre obi wo ho walusu na adwuma because of say achopa obi alusu na japade because of say achopa obi alusu ade bia na ope ade bia de kita no na nke so won fa so pa ehia no walusu because of achopa so be ka say me pacho sorry no e de obuada so be ka say sorry obuada on kanta. If you take the thing, take anything that you want. You can do whatever that you want. I will never say sorry. And no, I end up with a lot of our family members. And they lose a lot of things. A lot of people lose many things because of saying sorry. But when you say sorry to your partner, nothing change. Be no sir. Adia sister say they are some eba. Enti me masama America Joyce Peterson TV so no say. So person wa wari gina, o person wa wari best say. O person relationship best say, o person marriage best say. Now person relationship best say. If you don't want to destroy your marriage, if you don't want to destroy your relationship, always say sorry to your partner, please. Always use that word, please. Sorry. Sorry, that word of sorry solve problems. There's a lot of people that they don't know how to say sorry. This person have problem with the mother. To say sorry is a problem. This person have problem with the father. To say sorry is a problem. Only one word that can change the destiny, change lives, change position that you are, change your relationship is to say sorry. When you offended someone, when you have offended someone, just go to that person and say, please, baby, my husband, my boyfriend, so, my mom, my dad, please, I'm sorry. Sir, Atu, Edge, how do I overcome large package? I don't understand what you're saying. You can explain it better to me so that okay. Package. Please, can you explain that to me? Please, you can go back and send the comment again. Let me see. Well, that's what you see. So some of these things that is happening, things that is going on in our marriages, in our friendship, in our relationship, our marriages, our home, is to say sorry to our partners. When you done something wrong to someone, when you did wrong thing, when you do something that is not okay here, you just go to the person and say sorry. Sky, come. And say sorry to that person. So one I know can be anama nipa bebree I falling into crisis. How do I overcome large package? That's what I don't understand, because that's why I said write me again. I don't understand what you're saying. So in this life, you have to let your goals of your relationship life, your life and anything that you're doing in this life, just to say sorry to one person will never change your life. So Becca sorry actually will be no and no and say will be bia and say what that yet Emma will lose whatever that you have. You are not going to lose whatever you got whenever you say sorry to someone. Okase me pachawa. I have to come back again because I don't understand the large that you're talking about, large package. You will never, anything that you do on earth will never change when you say sorry. You know? Share obibetimi akwa sorry. Na opa the software or the software the me pacho sorry. We na there me pacho sorry because of said that person is in the church. So he can say sorry to everyone. But when he has problem, he will never say sorry to the person that he has offended. He has offended his wife, he will never say sorry. He has offended his mother, he will never say sorry. He has offended his auntie, he will never say sorry. He has offended his brother, he will never say sorry. There's a lot of people that they don't know how to say sorry. That is the reason why that we are going to a lot of problem. And until na equal problem be bremu because of say me pa uchow keke and nipa ne beka say I'm sorry of what I did. I'm sorry, forgive me for this what I've caused you. They will never say ne yere aye ne bone ne yere waye ne yere bone to say sorry to the wife onka. Ni kun aye ne bone ni kun aye ne yere bone to say sorry to the wife, he was not going to do that. Or that. What do you expect to manage your family, to manage your relationship when you do wrong things and you don't say sorry and you don't care and you don't apologize and you leave it that way? Obu on fee on pacho on cafe down one akuma beto de yemono. Na wa kɔ ne yere hɔ na wo ye sei nti na ma me ye sei na wo ye sei nti na ma me so me ye sei na ɛdɛn fa so na benya ɛma wo lose hope wo lose trust ɛma wo lose love ɛwɔ nipa no unim sɛ wo obi bɔne na sɛ wampa nipa ne kyɛw a ɛma wo lose love ɛdɔ a wo ma nipa no lose sa love ne ma wo ɛdɔ a nipa no dɔ no ɛma ni lose sa ɔdɔ no ɛma so te oh yeah, oh yeah, ebedu baby no be fed up and then she will push you away or he will push you away because that person is tired. So and so person wa worry cause no wa worry gina dia. One person wa worry begu, one person relationship wa dan fubu ni wa dan fubi and tembe side dia. Me patcho fun side ni pa na ka so sorry chen patcho. Pas ka so sorry say ni pa no. Patcho say me nu ade am ye dia me patcho ma nye ye and twa ye facha me. O kasa asem ni kyerɛ nipa na abotoyem beba ama de bia de nipa no de akyɛw hwɛ ye do court na wanya asem kra wo court ana wo asem wo court wo case wo court na sɛ wo court na wo kasa na aka kyerɛ wo so opo mo kyɛw a sentence a ma planning ade bi o ma planning against you no omo reverse ade no back omo sign kasa no nipa ya asem o kan yi sɛ opa kyɛw opa yi ti no the bond no kwa sɛ ebe punish ni say ya te so say. So when you some now some no things are dang when you be a problem na problem here things are dang now company pani chop abo se na ne ho adwojo but yeah na me person I go to Bible because Bible and you be a Bible di but sa Bible no masem kra ya choro no kire se so onyo ofum onyonko a pani chop ya se do onyonko so ho do onyonko te se ho nti oyire wa ware no e onyonko do no te se ho ukuna waware no eyo onyonko do no se wo ho se wo do onyonko se wo ho a onye obi bone onye bone nti obi enye wadwen se wo de odunyasa too much enti se wo do yire wo hoda ni oye oyire bone ofun ukunu panicho freno anaju a wadahwe me ma make a secret bi kire me ma me o can secret bi kire my mother told me a secret. She said whenever you offended your husband or you offended your wife, call her midnight, and ajun midnight, call him midnight when you guys are sleeping, around 1:30, and then remind the person what happened. Say, baby, I did this, I did that, I did this to you. Please, I'm sorry. So no yeti, unu kunti, secret ame ma make a check no say. So only about it, and I be mate, na so any bonia. And I do dear sir, mada. Bob said, no do me 12, echo 1 o'clock na dear Babachan. Nyane Bema na in the hono, Yanobana in the hono. Not dear Yeti and no Passani Paricho. Sa time no, a dear Betchin, a dear chia a next day. Bonina Nipani a next day or the Bonina then or the Betcher. So I'm fine, child. There's a dear what planning. So you'll be bonny. Maybe my make catch them and say, so you'll be bonny. Not a boy numerous 6 o'clock. A boy numerous 6 o'clock. You're doubtful from because maybe you are for me as dear. And you say, about 6 o'clock every day, and numerous 6 be annual the next day. It's the next day, no. So be your bonny. I'm matching about 12 now. You're next day, or next day. Fresh out, you know, fresh out, boyfriend of Frukuno. Frewukunu panicho that night. Asana adiachi. Freno na fa ne tinase anadwo no wada na the sum na about 12 for the next following day. About 6 the following day biom no 12 midnight the 12 midnight to the 6 midnight another day. Fresh any panel. Na kache de say me pacho ade a me di yawi Mr. Fachami manyeni. So to be yes woni obi antem betwo woni obi abenya peace woni oyere tina wo frɛ na wo pa de chewa na joa you will be peace. Your mind is going to rest. Oba no e wa dream bia wa plan against go beja be man wa bibi wa plan against go beja. But a member bebre ni me pacho they don't know how to say sorry to your girlfriends, to their wife. There's a lot of women that don't know how to say sorry to their husband. They don't know how to say sorry to their boyfriends. This is what dragging us to break up our relationship, our family, our homes, because of one word, because of you have offended your wife or you have offended your husband to say sorry. Only break the home of many people. Many people that their home has been breaking down, their relationship has been breaking down. I'm a warrior say, I'm a bushing I say, and you said me power chop and you pardon to me anchor. And until the man tenamo or the problem to me programs be brave, and you say be break can because of say a warrior now wako warrior no or Berman to Berman chim from Bana wako warrior. Say Bibia back aye bonibia cos Bibia see now back at us up our children to make catch be power children would to make can. And until then, Ubehu antenna programs no nipa be so. Obeko Yibambe program no be nipa basis. Obeko course program I say no nipa be gusu because of me power child can keke nipa be nimuka. Go obi woni ni kunte oba na bobema ni dua ni enti ni say obema na timi ampa ba ni cho. Oba bi ho ni kun aboni dua because of say me power child ke obeka kire bema no ama butan ma ba no anka. Enuti na ma sane ma because don't you say it's up a secret in marriage. O person who secret wa ware mu ama oti aware ase na otimi tra ware ase che na person o ware obi wo ho ni dream say konya owokun papa a oni ti onya yere papa anko ne ti anko pe but onim chopa unya bi da so wa hu chopa e wa ware mu wa hu chopa e wo relationship mu a e wo mpratwe mu a unya kun da na unya ware da eti na nipa bebre ko ware na say because of so many chopa obema bi mpare yire cho da obema bi mpare kun cha da asebi asi ombekun atwintan atwe ompa cho da obema ni cho the man will never say sorry, the woman will never say sorry, they will never beg each other for the mistake that they did, they will never they will never reconcile, they will never say sorry up until they break up the marriage is our saying before they realize the mistake that they did. Our relationship not saying when the relationship is over, the marriage is over, is where we see the mistakes that we've been doing in our marriages, in our relationship. We don't see it when we are doing it, but after we break up, after the marriage is over, after the relationship is over, is where we sit and think that if I should have known, I should have said sorry, or if I known, I should have done this or that, or when I heard this issue, or when I heard this matter, I supposed to take it down and think about it and just forget it. Enya sembia ni hu ayeka wotom, enya sembia ni hu ayeka. Nipa bi pekasa dodo. Aware mu asembi obehu bia na yere ye mistake kitikiti obeka. Niku ye mistake kitikiti obeka, no asori de asem na koma na se, na na se ba de koma na we de koma na danfo, na danfo ka aware ye nya ware sa ye ntete we don't do this. It's not everything that you see in marriage that we have to talk about. Sometimes keep your mouth shut. Keep this tongue shut. Keep this mouth quiet. Keep it close. People don't do that. They always want to vomit anything that they see in their marriage. They report the marriage to their friends. They report the marriage to their mothers. They report the marriage to everyone, their sisters, brothers, and all those things. Yeah. Ukama sem kire unua bema ukama wari sem kire unua bema ugu aware no because omu ne be so de ti asasem nia ne wa no kan na no no megina so de ajajo no ka say we lu kan go so hwe no ni ku grade no ye ma no we ne yire grade no ye ma no we won sa kwa asem we ya ne ko so enu na ama wari jeri biblia ba eti misra wherever that you are watching me from and whoever that is listening to me right now, If you want your marriage to be super delicious, to superstitious, if you want to marry and have peace in the marriage and understand the marriage, please always remind this in your mouth, remind this in your head, put it in your throat, put it on your tongue here, to say sorry. Please. It doesn't change nothing in your life. It does not change anything when you say sorry to your partner, when you say sorry to your boyfriend, when you say sorry to your husband, when you say sorry to your colleague, when you say sorry to your friend. Nothing will happen to you. It will strengthen the relationship. It will strengthen that person. Dan say, actually, as a man, make it come out your no wine. When I say, so got to so cool, pimpana. Now, Kuhua. Yan didn't go to call your friend. None in a casabotre. Watch it, minimum sort of, and then we say any problem at the baba. All got to so you will be pimpana. That's open. Send your Bible, I can so open or yet. Now, so Friday chance not tuneful. So Pokuno will be pimpana, Friday chance only tuneful. Now, said near my warrior M1. Near Unim now, who shall we M1 become way M1 implant. Check Friday chance not tuneful. Obey you. But always remember to say sorry to everyone you have offended, and it will help you, and it will build you. It will let you become somebody that you want to become in the future. It will help you. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.